Testing, 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 testing. I've never used a microphone like this, and I think I love it. Yes, I am an anxious dad, but I have a plan. My name is Michael Klapp, and I have struggled with anxiety my whole life, but I really didn't know what it was until college. I remember one night something small happened. It was like some girl didn't text me back, or I got a bad grade on a test or something, and I remember I I freaked out. I started to hyperventilate. I got down on my hands and knees in my dorm room. Luckily, my roommate wasn't there, and I was just like, just breathing in and out over and over, just sobbing, and I had no idea what was happening. I had no idea. I thought I was gonna die, and eventually, after what seemed like forever, it settled down, and I was able to catch my breath. And I was like, "Whoa, what is that? I need to figure that out." Later on in college, I remember Googling, what does it mean when you have heartburn all the time, but you haven't eaten anything? And really what I was talking about, which I've later found out, is just that tension, that anxiety feeling, that weight on your chest. That's what I'm talking about. And anxiety manifests in a lot of different ways for a lot of different people. But for me, lots of times it's that feeling, that weight right on my chest, that fear. I'm so scared. Anyway, more stories like that if you're interested, because I have a lot of stories of when I feel like I had anxiety as a kid but didn't really know what it was, or when I feel like I had anxiety as a Mormon missionary and didn't really know what it was, or there's a lot of stories to tell. So hit me up if you're interested. This is where the plan comes in. Anyway, fast forward now about 10 years later, I've tried a lot of things to try to feel better about my anxiety, and none of them really stuck because I don't really think I've given them a real go. I don't really think I haven't committed to them for long enough. Sorry, some of my neighbors are arguing outside. So if you search online, how do I cure my anxiety? There's like 1,000 different remedies, right? Meditation, mindfulness, exercise, exposure therapy, medication. All of those things are wonderful, by the way. And if you're doing those things, you should keep doing them. But I haven't tried any of those long enough to see if they really could make a result in my life. So I've decided to make a series on this YouTube channel called Stressed Out. And it's going to be me going through all these different remedies and seeing if they work for me. Meditation for 30 days, ice baths, yoga for anxiety. The list goes on. I want to try them all and see what sticks. And I want to bring you along with me. And my hope is that somewhere along the way, we can find some answers together. Now, you might be asking yourself this question: why? Why are you putting this on YouTube? Why are you going to bring this kind of intense part of your life like out into the world? And well, first and foremost, I'm tired of feeling this way, and I don't want to feel this way anymore. So that's enough. Secondly, when I die, I would love it if at least one of these stupid, silly, dumb videos that I've made online for the last decade, it would mean a lot to me if one of them made some difference to somebody. So if I can help one tired, sad, or anxious, depressed parent, if I can just help one, well, that's a job well done. That's worth it to me, and that's why. So let me just say, if you're watching this and you're anxious and depressed and you're trying to find some answers just like me, hopefully we can find some answers together. And I also want to say, I'm going to try all this stuff. There's no way. I'm not the end all be all. There's no way. Like, none of this stuff could not work for you. I could be doing it wrong. I could be doing it blah, blah, blah. Please go do your own research. I just want to start this conversation about how can we help ourselves and how can we help those around us who are struggling with anxiety. So let's see if we can do it together. Lastly, one of my goals for this year is to put out a lot more videos. I actually have a goal of a video a week. And not all these videos are going to be part of the Stressed Out series. I have a lot of different ideas that I'm going to intersperse throughout. A lot of different series, like challenges. Michael tries to eat every Flamin' Hot Cheeto in the grocery store. I don't know. It's just, vlogs, food, life, all that stuff intermingled throughout Stressed Out. So if any of that stuff sounds interesting to you, please follow along. Please subscribe. And let's figure it out together. Okay. All right. That was kind of intense. Should we tell some jokes? How do we like this microphone? I personally like it. This microphone was given to me by my mother. She used to use it for church events. And I used to make fun of this fuzzy part on the top because I thought it looked dumb. Now, I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you. That's it. Okay, thank you. Cheers, bye.